Okay, guys, I am on a mission. I was just on this mud trail. We're on the mud map right now. And when we were mudding the other day, I was like, dude, we need to build like a mud house or mud log cabin, which is literally going to be like, I don't know. Nate's got $999 million. So I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to take 2 or 3 million and we're going to build a mud mansion where we can store all of our toys up here, where we can live up here. And I was like, what better spot not to do it than this lake right here. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but what I want to do is in my front yard, I want to be this pond basically. So I want to clear all these trees out, put a house here up into this hillside, and then have a driveway that wraps around here up on the mud road here pretty much. And this is going to be our house up in the mountain for off-roading and mudding. Okay, real quick, this is what I'm thinking. I always mispronounce this, but Barndium. I can't say it. Barndium. Okay, you guys know how bad I am at pronouncing stuff. I call it a shouse. We'll call it a shouse. But anyways, it's got a living quarters and then it's got 4 bays where we can store all of our toys. Basically, first thing first is I need to get like this hillside cleared because I don't want to put it up on top of this hillside. I actually want to put it in this little cave area down below and then have a road up here. And dude, Nate is a magic man because he found mud and he got us mud, and like this mud is like trucks are getting stuck, like everything's getting stuck. Obviously I'm in a side-by-side right now, so it doesn't have as bad a time getting through mud, but this map is amazing. How we figured out mud is amazing. We finally got mud. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna try and climb down here with the side-by-side and just kind of see what we're working with. I'm gonna try and not die. I can't promise you guys anything, but I'm gonna try not to. Here we go. Oh boy, we're going through the rock. Are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, I gotta be a little careful here. There we go, we're good. This thing handles so well. I love the suspension on here. I don't know how deep this pond is, and I don't know how this is gonna really work. All I know is I'm gonna try and clear all these trees. Oh, dude, there's gonna be a lot of trees to clear here. We'll figure it out. Boys. Okay, I can do most of my work with a chainsaw, toss the logs out of the way, but the stumps, I gotta grind the stumps. There's no way getting around that. So I brought in this stump grinder. So we'll bring the skid steer up, stump grinder, and then I've got this 06 F250 modded with mud tires. If there's one thing that can pull this skid steer and trailer up a mud road, it's gotta be this truck. It's basically tractor tires we got on here. Like, this is the one thing that's gonna make it. So we're gonna get hooked up to the trailer here. We'll see if this will work. Okay, here we go. We'll get the Kubota skid steer loaded up. The ramps are going to be a bit steep because we got like a giant lift on this truck, so it's going to be a little steep getting up there, but we should be good. We're honestly probably better off backing up the skid steer on here. Perfect. We'll get this strapped down. Okay, good to go. Okay, let's see if we can make it. I'm just going full throttle. It's going to get a little sloppy, boys. Oh yeah, we got it. I'm just second gear pin right now. Dude, this is insane, actually. We're making her through here. I've never seen a truck do this good, actually, up here. Like, we're gaining speed going up this road. Okay, now we're slowing down. Come on. She's a little sloppy. Easy. It's got to be the tires. Yeah, we are flying through here. Now she's getting a little steeper. And here's the deal. I know there's a better spot to build this house. Like, this is not going to be the easiest task, but it'll be kind of a cool spot, I think. I have no clue how I'm going to get down there. We've got an off-road mud truck, guys. I'm going to try getting through here. I have no clue how this is going to work. We're going to give it a shot, though. Okay, yeah, we're stuck. I'm calling her there. We'll drive the skid steer the rest of the way. So basically, we've got our retention pond here, and then this goes down in a valley through here. We could almost make like an off-road trail through here. Here's our pond. If it overflows, it basically just goes in this valley. Okay, I'm going to start dropping trees. I'm going to cut the stump kind of high so that way we can see it and we don't miss the stump. There we go. Timber. I might leave a couple trees in the background here, but I know we got a lot of land to clear, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, we've got some of the trees cleared down. I'm actually trying to get through here with my truck. Oh, come on. Here we go. And the trailer, which is kind of stupid, but we're making her. Here we go. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Okay, we made her through here. Perfect. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that suspension. That is insane. Okay, perfect. We're gonna get everything unfolded, get the straps undone, and then, oh my gosh, and then try and grind some of these stumps, keep clearing trees. It's a little muddy through here, honestly. It's a little soft. We just got some rain the other day, so even the skid steers have a little tough time in the mud. Turn her on and start grinding. Okay, one stump grinded, and then we'll just, we'll keep going here. Okay, guys, so I've got most of the trees cleared out here. There's kind of like some branches on the ground. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try and level this area out and get building and see what we can come up with for like a shop slash house idea here. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life ain't just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this.
Okay guys, we got the cabin build done. Now, it's honestly not to my spec. Like, there's something missing and I just don't know what goes where. I don't know where to place it. We've got our cabin, our shouse built here, and I'll show you guys that, but I almost want to put a shed here and I don't have the shed picked out. I don't know what to put here, but I want to put like a man cave shed where we can store more stuff here. But check out this. Got a view across here. You're going to see the ocean, terrain. I think what I'm going to continue doing and continue building is building like a bunch of trails through here and mud trails because we got all this land to work with pretty much. And it should work out pretty good. Like, I'm genuinely excited to see how this goes. So we got to get stuff moved in here. First things first, we're going to put the skid steer in here, some equipment, but we could have like our trucks. Actually, full tour. We're going to give you guys a full tour. Okay, so here's the garage portion or the shed portion. Got a bunch of storage, got our workshop over here. We can make adjustments. Am I crazy? Or is there no door inside to the living quarter portion? I feel like there would have been a door. Is that a power washer? Ah, sick. Okay, there's a power washer too. But honestly, there's no door to the living portion. You got to go outside, which is a little weird. But then we got our living quarter portion inside here. Got our kitchen, our dining room table, little cooking area, living room area, kind of all open floor plan, of course. Our couch, fireplace, and then the upstairs portion. Got our bedrooms here, another bedroom here, and then bathroom here. Perfect. So that's the shouse. It's kind of like a man cave is what we're going to turn it into because it's up in the hills. It's not going to be an actual living place, more just like a weekend type house. I'm going to get the skid steer and some of our toys and trucks down here and just get everything organized at least. But help me out, guys, in the comment section. Like, what else do we put down here? What I want to do is put like a big thing in the middle where I could put my biggest truck and it'd be like, you know, a statue, not a statue, but like a big ramp of some of my coolest trucks out front. But I couldn't build it right because of the water. So I'm kind of shot on ideas, honestly. I probably should have placed down gravel before because we got mud underneath this shed. It's fine. The Polaris RZR inside. Oh, that's gonna annoy me, all the mud. And then we don't have too much parking, but for now the trailer I'm just gonna put back here. We'll just park our trailers back here on this flat spot. Okay, I've got the camper and the truck set up here at the original campsite that we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring this down to the cabin, so we got this truck down here. This isn't actually the same truck. Yes, this is a different model of truck than I was driving, the mud truck I was driving just a second ago, actually. I'm pretty sure it's a different mod, if I remember correctly, from different mod creator. We are just flying through here. Okay, and so basically if you look off to the right, here's our new cabin. I like it. We got a sharp turn coming up here though. There we go. So this is also our new road. It's not perfect, but it works good. It'll work. It's a little all over the place, a little sideways. There we go. Only thing is I gotta back this camper up. This might be a little tough. There we go. Okay, I've got the side-by-side and 6x6 ATV loaded up on the Cummins semi here. So I should have put more aggressive tires on this is what I should have done. But we're going to pull her down to the cabin, get everything organized down there. There we go. Luckily, everything's going downhill, so I know we're not going to get stuck because we're going down the mountain. This definitely doesn't do as good in the mud as some of the other trucks, but it's also on a semi frame, so I totally understand. Letter 8, 4th, 5th. There we go. There we go. I'm going too fast, probably. There we go. Shoot. Turning radius is not the best on this truck. Slowly go through here. Then we'll get all the side-by-side 6x6 unloaded. I'm going to get these cleaned off actually before I put them away. I actually want to test out this 6x6. I haven't even drove this thing yet. I kind of want to take it off-roading. Super nice having a power washer in the shop just right outside. Clean all the mud off. It's perfect. Dude, like, check this out. Like, even this, like, we could make some insane trails up through here. So, like, this is, I don't know, this is where water runs down from the cabin or from the shouse. But we could turn this into, like, a trail. Let's see if the 6x6 can make it up here. Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on. See, I bet the Razor could make it up here even. Okay, I'm going to try to get a little more momentum. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go, baby. There we go. That's honestly kind of challenging to get up there, but 6x6 made it with a little momentum. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna take the Razor through there, see if we can make it up there. Put the ATV away. This suspension on this, dude, I love this vehicle. The suspension is insane on this. Here we go. Slowly, don't want to tip her. The control and the braking is absolutely insane at this incline too. Like it just eases its way down the mountain. I gotta be careful how I control this ditch because it's like, it's straight on into this. There we go. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. I bet you I don't even need momentum. I can just crawl up this. We'll see. Here we go. Dude, the suspension. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. See if we can make it through the trees. Oh yeah. Dude, I need to turn that into mud so bad, and then we can climb it with mud. Hold up, hold up. Let's see if we can make it up this. I highly doubt we can, but we're gonna try. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Easy. Tree. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna try going back down her without tipping. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, this side-by-side, whoever made the side-by-side did a heck of a job on it. Okay, let's get her washed off. Okay, some of these trucks, I'm actually gonna get parked away in the shed, so I'm gonna unhook the trailer like this truck. I think I get that fit. I get it fit in that far shed there, because it's got a, I don't know where to put these trailers. I'm starting to get too many trailers around here. With this truck put away, there we go, it fits perfect. Get her cleaned off a little bit. There we go, and then I'll get the mud truck put away also. I didn't even see that on the back. I identify as a Prius. I like it. There we go. And then I'll unhook this, but I'm going to get the camper. It should slide out. There we go. Got the camper all unhooked. If somebody wants to stay in there, we got extra storage. Perfect. Get the truck all cleaned off. I'm honestly kind of running out of garage space already. Like we could mix some stuff around a little bit, but we're honestly taking up a bunch of the garage. So that's kind of why I want to expand this area and put another man cave or shop or shed over here. I feel like would be perfect for this mudding park basically. And then build a bunch of trails is the goal, is the end goal at least, of what I want to do here at this compound. Anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Continue with more and more videos, so hopefully you guys are enjoying those. Also, there's squad merch. I have a link down below if you guys want any merchandise. There's now squad merch. Got a link down below to that. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.